Greetings everyone. In this lecture, we are going to configure our Vesta control panel. So let's try to use server 1 or basically the domain name directly if we can use that. But as you can see, it's not going to work because our DNS is not set. We are going to use our IP address in this case. So as we did in the Nginx plus Apache model, if you remember, let's do that. Now it works. So let's go ahead and proceed. And this is the password. So just copying that and let's paste it right here. So admin and password and login. Now I'm going to do it very quickly because I have already explained everything in Apache model. So first of all, you have to change your password here. I'm going to change the password here. After that, you have to change your domain name servers to make your own premium DNS. By the way, if you want to, you can just click here, and for more domains, you can just point your domain to this name servers. So it's fine here. Now let's go to web here. Let's edit this one. Or actually, let's add Proficient School first of all. So that's the main one. So just add it. Now that we have added it, let's go to the DNS and let's create the NS1 and NS2 records as we did in the last lecture as well. NS1, paste your IP address here, save it, create the NS2 record, same IP address, just click on save. Now, just add the wildcard record and just click on add. And let's also create the server 1 record. So this is an optional one, but that's a good thing to do because it will help your emails to go in inbox. Now we have 18 records. Let's just check them, and these are perfectly fine. Now let's edit the server 1 records. These need editing. Right here, let's correct it up. Okay, so we have, no, actually it's gonna be Proficient School only. Save it. Go back again. Let's edit this one. It's going to be Proficient School again. Now, here the SOA is also wrong, so let's edit that. Click on edit, and here just change this one as well. Just gonna save it. Let's see that again, and now everything looks good, right? Okay, I would suggest one more thing. Go to the edit records, and here this is important, which I didn't explain in that one. The MX record, instead of mail, just change it to server 1 because that will help you to get 100% surety of emails going inbox. Let me change it and show it here actually. So server 1 is pointing to our IP address, wildcard is there, NS1, NS2 are there. This is the domain key, the mark record, that's the default. And the rate is going with this thing, so this is a text record. A record is pointing to this Proficient School record. And IMAP, POP, and SMTP, and the mail and FTP, www, all of these are pointing to IP address, and these are to the NS records. So this is totally fine. In server 1, we are again going to add the mail record here, which is the mail.server1. We are going to change it to simply server 1. So just remove that. These are some changes I did not mention in the Nginx plus Apache version, but these are some recommendations and the pro tuning, you can say. So you can do this in any version, and these are just great thing to do. In email, we have 2 domains, and you can create your 2, like I want you to check the round queue. Is it working? So if it is working, that's fine. We just want to check that. Sometime when you open this thing, you will get an error here, error establishing connection to database and all. In that case, it means that your installation was corrupted. You have to install Vesta again. Same happens with the database. And actually, we need some database, okay? I'll just create a database very fast. So just creating it a main, username, school, password, any random password. Okay. Just clicking on save. Let's just go to mail database now, and now PhpMyAdmin. So please check that PhpMyAdmin is not giving any error as well. So you see there is no error, it works fine. So you should make sure to do these all small checks before you proceed and get your websites migrated here. Now you can go ahead and do all the configurations yourself if you want to do some changes. Now if you are on the web and if you click on edit, here the web template of Nginx, which you have to change. So in last model, Nginx plus Apache, there was nothing to change because that was Apache. Here, this is a application based model. So you see, these are applications. So this will give you more performance. And let's say I want to use WordPress, so I can choose one from these 3, and the best one is the WordPress 2. This is the best template for WordPress. There are other, like all the templates for other applications as well, and this is very high performance thing. It is optimized for applications. So that's the thing. For every domain, you can choose a different template, so you can host different applications there. And let's go ahead and enable the SSL certificate as well. And it says changes have been saved. It means our domain is now working. So yes, it works. You will always get a 404 error because you don't have anything in your domain name. You can install the file manager, otherwise you can use FTP. You can just click on edit and you can create FTP account right here. But I don't think that is safe because FTP to clear passwords. But the best approach is to use SFTP. So in Bitwise, there is a new SFTP window. Actually, it's not going to work, I think, because the password has been changed. Let me just go ahead and type the password and let me log out, if that works. Yeah, log out. And let's log in. And now we will have a SFTP account. This is the SFTP. Now here you can manage all of the files. So you can just go ahead and run anything you want, right? There is everything you can manage right here. It's a whole thing. In home, you will find your username. Then you will find the web. In web, you will find the domain name. And in domain name, you will find the public HTML. And here you can upload all your files. So that was all for this lecture. Now, rest of all things you can configure in the same way we did in the Apache version. Thank you.